Ooh, I love the music in Carnival Night Zone. I mean, it's kind of typical, you know? But it's also so well made. This is one of the tracks that got removed in Sonic Origins, and you really gotta appreciate it here. Tails, what are we doing? Now this... These barrels in Carnival Night are infamous because people had a hard time figuring out what you're supposed to do with them. You're supposed to hit up and down rhythmically with them, which is not super easy. It's also not really obvious. It doesn't. Nothing in the game tells you you're supposed to do that. Now, in the last part, we managed to collect all of the remaining... Fuck. We managed to collect all the remaining Chaos Emeralds, which means we can now do Supersonic if we get 50 rings and such. And it works just like Sonic 2 in that way. If I can get 50 rings, that's the first step. And you may wonder, what happens now with the remaining giant rings that we could otherwise find, in case we hadn't gotten all the Chaos Emeralds at this point? Well, those are still there. They just function as 50 rings right then and there, so it's actually a really nice reward. Oh, we got Speed Shoes. It's the first time we've gotten that item in this game. Oh, should I be going this way? I don't know, I'm getting rings, so I'm okay with it. Carnival Night Zone, honestly, in terms of level design and gimmicks, really reminds me of Spring Yard Zone from Sonic 1. I like Spring Yard Zone a little more, actually, despite this being a much better game overall than Sonic 1. Oh, there we go, got Supersonic. And the fun thing now is that we actually have to jump in midair in order to activate it. I like that they thought of that so you don't do it by accident. Even though I did do it by accident because I was trying to do the instant shield. But Supersonic is great. He jumps higher. He can still get the effect of certain shields, like now we're Supersonic and immune to drowning because he picked up that bubble shield. If we get the electric shield, that's by far the best because then we can pull in rings, which just essentially makes us always Supersonic for the rest of the stage. But my point earlier is that Sonic 3 is a better game, but there are certain zones in other games I kind of prefer. Spring Yard Zone being one of them. Look at us flying by much faster than usual. We're invincible. Everything's great, although when we're spinning on those things and we're doing the flippy-dippy-doo, we're back to our regular old sprite, just glowy and golden. That's kind of disappointing. Go up, go down, go up again, go down again. Oh, come on, Sonic. Why couldn't you go down there? Maybe I'm not meant to. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. If there is anything up here. Oh, balloon? Yes, there is stuff up here, okay. Oh, there we go. I'm running out of time on Supersonic. Oh, there was a whole bunch of rings there. Alright. Oh, we have the boss. So the way this mini-boss works is actually pretty interesting and fun. He's gonna shoot this projectile all around after we jump on him. Which then, once we jump on him, we open up his hitbox. We can't do damage to him. That thing bouncing around does. So we want it to eventually get back to him and do some damage. Now the thing is, it's also destroying the floor throughout the fight. This is by far like the most interesting mini-boss. That's why I have so much to say about it. Also, I'm gonna lose Supersonic in a minute here. Come on. Okay, we still have our bubble shield at least, so we're not completely helpless. Tails, what are you doing down there? You just jam into the mini-boss music? I like it. It's good. I can't say I blame you. Oh, come on. We're running out of room over there. This way. Nope. Come on now. Hey, there we go. And that was the last hit we needed. That's it for this mini-boss. And for Carnival Night Act 1. Like I said, now that we've gotten all of the Chaos Emeralds, we're doing special stages. Plus, I mean, hey, we have Supersonic, so we're going through the stages pretty fast. I'm gonna be trying to make it 2 zones per, part. Well, we already have a bubble shield. You know, I never mentioned this in the past couple parts, but one thing I love about Sonic 3 is that after you finish a zone, you just immediately start up. There's no, like, end screen and then, hey, you're in the next level. It makes the whole zones feel more connected and thorough, you know? Also, hey, the bubble shield's actually pretty useful here in Carnival Night. This is one of the zones I had in mind when I mentioned a couple of zones where it's useful. And believe it or not, the stage where we need to worry about drowning is the Carnival of all places. How weird. If we can find 50 rings lying around, that'd be very, very appreciated. Oh, hold on, hold on. Before you go up here, Sonic, let's not be so careless. We have some sort of secret in here. Aha! And that's 50 rings for it. Haha! Look at that! I love, by the way, that when you reach 100 rings and get an extra life, it doesn't reset your ring counter, because that way it allows you to use that for Supersonic. Although, can I not do it now while I have this bubble shield active? Oh yeah. Alright, I'll get hit. What the hell? I guess the only way to get shields, quote-unquote, with Supersonic is if you do it after you start your transformation. That's kind of an oversight, you gotta admit. There needs to be a separate transform button. I mean, the Genesis has plenty, and yet Sonic games only choose to use one button. Or rather, every button does the same function in Sonic games, I should say. Oh, by the way, I love Supersonic's ledge animation. He's just like, what? I don't care that I'm about to fall off. Try me. We have so many rings now, we're practically going to be supersonic for, I want to say, the rest of the stage. At least a good chunk of it. Oh, come on, bumper. That thing got in the way. It's wasting time. No! My supersonic form isn't going to last now. Oh god, don't go back. We don't want to fall through the whole stage again. There we go. Up we go. Oh, I just love walking through enemies like they're nothing. Oh, hey, Knuckles. What do you think? I'm supersonic. Isn't that cool? Oh, what? You're cutting the power like that's gonna do anything. Where the hell did he go? He got here so fast. Oh, no. Oh, well, okay, we got rings, and we still have a bubble shield, but there goes supersonic. Oh, there goes the shield. Oh, careful, Sonic. Yeah, I like how Casino Night Act 2's music is more muted and basic. It's essentially the same song, only they take out a few instruments here and there to kind of simplify things, which works given that we're in kind of similar level design, just all the power's been taken out. I think that's a fantastic kind of game design detail there. How they kind of coordinated the feel of the music with the theme of the act. Oh, we turned the power back on, and music's still just as happy as ever, so I don't know. You know, I guess bonus games would be really good to get us rings so we could be supersonic, but I'll be fine. There's plenty of rings to be had in the stages themselves anyway, as long as you don't get hit. Down, up, down, up, down. There we go. Those are kind of pace breakers, you gotta admit. Oh, spinnies, spinnies! We're spinning so fast because we're supersonic, it's ridiculous. Whoa, look at that! I got pretty lucky there. Use the balloons. Yes. Oh, there was probably like a big ring up there. That would have been nice in keeping supersonic. Oh, I missed a checkpoint. Well, I hope I don't die to whatever boss is coming up here, because I'm pretty sure the boss is up. Yep, we go down. Knuckles is like, hey, screw you, and he hits this button. Oh, my supersonic form's going away. Well, anyway, that sends us back up where the boss fight is. Knuckles, you're not a man. You wanna actually fight us yourselves instead of just sending us after Eggman with your little contraption there? That's cowardly. Also, that fight is a joke when you have supersonic, boy. Normally, you're supposed to wait for him to come down and pick up that orb he drops, but in that case, you can just reach him with your higher jump. Alright, on to the next zone. Oh, we gotta go in this cannon. I like this detail, by the way, how there's a little bit after Act 2 of us heading to the next zone. And oh my god, this music. Ice Cap Zone has quite possibly my favorite track in any Sonic game. Definitely one of my favorite video game tracks, period. I love everything about it. The feel, the flow, the energy it brings. And it may seem a little simple for now. Oh, by the way, the snowboarding bit's super fun. It's kind of simple, there's not really many obstacles, but the fact that it's there is just great. And just this melody that comes in is beautiful. And now, okay, it is very similar to the Jetsons song Hard Times. Which the Jetsons, if you've never heard of that band, is formed by the drummer for Michael Jackson, so yeah, that's a direct connection. And so, you may have guessed it, but this track was taken out of Sonic Origins. What can you do? Oh my god, this melody though. Oh, well, that's okay. I'm not really looking to become supersonic, not with this music playing. I like how, by the way, they return the slide bits like from Sonic 1. That's kind of fun that they bring it back in a clever way here. Also, we haven't really had an ice-themed zone in Sonic when you think about it. We've had water-themed, lava-themed, you know, grassy. But this is really a unique aesthetic, and I love it. I love everything about Ice Cap Zone, by the way. It's fast at times, there's some puzzles to it, platforming, it's got everything. Plus, I love, look at the background, there's that city in the, just beyond the cracks of the cave, you can see some more crystals back there that occasionally glow. They didn't have to have that detail. They could have just had a black background here, and I don't feel it would have made the gameplay any less fun. But they just added all of these amazing details and touches that make this one of the best platforming experiences of the 16-bit era. You gotta love it. Also, whoa, I messed up with the camera, because I forgot holding down eventually makes the camera go down. Put in a slide bit like that, it's super glitchy. Fun little harmless exploit. If you can call it an exploit, doesn't really do anything for you. Watch out for that ice dispenser. Or freezing machine. Whatever it is. Oh, looks like we loop back. Tails, you doing okay over there? How you holding up, pal? You know, I'm gonna go supersonic, because this jump's kinda high. Just want to make sure I make it is all. Oh, look at that. Oh god! This is not the right way to go. Oh god! Save me, Tails! Oh. Whee! That's interesting. Alright. There we go. Oh. This one detaches. And we head outside. Now look at the background. Look at the ice moving by in the water. There's snow falling, but that's also because of the mini-boss here, whose entire gimmick is just kind of very similar to the Metropolis boss. I always get these spinning orbs around him. Of course he's easier with Supersonic, but he's also very easy with the instant shield. It also does the trick. Well, hey, we're on to Ice Cap Act 2. And y'all know how the music is always improving in this game. I gotta say, Ice Cap Act 2, it's pretty top. It's pretty great. I mean, Ice Cap 1 is the classic, but again, Act 2 is going for the more minimalistic approach, just like with Carnival Night and a lot of the other zones in this game, where they're simplifying the track, removing certain aspects of it, and kind of calming it down, which makes sense, because we've been here for a whole act. We kind of know what to expect with the, not only the music, but also the level design itself. But that bass! Suddenly you start to hear it now, and there's less going on in the music. Also, there isn't too much change with Ice Cap Act 2's aesthetic. It's still some indoors, some in the caves. All looks just about the same. That's fine. The one zone that definitely changes from Act 1 to Act 2 aesthetically is not until way later in the game, but we'll get there eventually. Oh, nice loop-de-loop Sonic. We almost got 100 rings here. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. And I like that we have the shield so we don't turn to Supersonic when I double tap. We just double jump. You can imagine a lot of those bouncing platforms are just kind of ruined by Tails. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of them. Yeah, personally, I actually think the best Sonic 3 experience is playing through with Sonic and Tails like I am now. Although just Sonic is also pretty fine. And if you really want to go just Tails, that's also a fine experience. Although there are moments of imbalance, like I mentioned the Marble Garden boss. Hey, Eggman, how's it going? So in this fight, he's got this machine here that spews icy dust. Oh, whoops, I meant to instant shield. He spews icy dust out of a few different angles that, as you can see, freezes Tails and then eventually does damage. He's pretty easy. You just gotta keep an eye on those clouds of mist and do what you can. I keep instinctively wanting to do the instant shield when I know I can't. I'll just immediately go into Supersonic if I do.